Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Sarah, welcome to the channel, and today we are starting our mission to build Scarlet Island into a 5-star island on Dinkum. In today's episode, let's lay down the groundwork and set up our base, home, and the visitors area, and maybe make a few things as well. A long time ago, everything went south. So we are greeted into the colorless city named South City. Everyone was living coldly and miserably, but luckily for us, there is a posting to move from this dull city to a new island. Help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Scarlet. Anyone interested, please meet me at the airship terminal. So we meet up with our new friend Fletch, ride the airship, and leave our old dull home behind. So we leave for Scarlet today. We are now flying over Scarlet and will be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. Ooh. Wow, okay. Alright. We're here! Okay, so I think I saw some really amazing like ponds and lakes while we are on the airship. So that's really awesome. And the dock is somewhat in the middle too. Okay, so we got the base tent and the island map from Fletch. So let's lay down the foundation of our island. Let's look for a place. Oh! But what is that? A white kangaroo? And wait, it's wearing a Christmas hat. What? That's cute. I don't know what I can do with it though. Alright, wait. I got distracted. So back to our main task, finding the perfect place for our base. So let's see. Let's check our map. And ooh, this is interesting. There's a long, straight river in the middle of the island, and beside it is quite a big flat land. So I think we can build our base and our home here. Let's put a mark on it. Alright, so let's head over there to check out the place. Let's see if we can actually put up the, or rather, put down the foundation of our island, which is our base and our home. Okay, I think this is the place. So, I think this is the river that we saw on the map, the long, straight river. So, that's quite interesting. I think that we can actually put up the base here. Let's put it here. Oh wait, let me check it because we need it to be facing the right way. Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay, so this is the place where we are putting down our base. Okay, and now I received the tent from Fletch. So I'm going to quickly open up the map and just check again where we can place our home. So I don't want my home to be very near the base because that is where I want the city to be. So we'll place it a little bit far, but not too far. So I think this is a good place to set up our home. It's a pretty big space, so we'll have a lot of room for critters, fishes, even places for our workshop. Yay! We have our home set up. So let's quickly go back to Fletch to see what else we can do. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? Hell yeah, of course I have. Alright, so I think our first visitor is John. And because we will have a visitor soon, we have to set up the visiting site. Now, for the site, I don't want it too far off from the base because I think I'll be coming like back and forth to it because people will be visiting, like NPCs would be visiting here. So I think we can place it down over here. It's the perfect amount of distance from the base. And we are all set for our visitors. Oh, so I also received a journal from Fletch. But okay, this seems very important since it belonged to her father, so we better take care of it. And do the milestones that are listed on it so that, we can advance further and make our island a 5-star island. And so Fletch asked me to do a couple more tasks for her, like get some food, also start crafting. She gave me these stones and asked me to gather some wood to be able to make a campfire. And we got our first recipe, which is the campfire recipe. So let's go ahead and gather some wood around the island. Alright, so I got 16 gum wood in total, and we can now craft the campfire. Alright, since we're done with the task... Oh! She's giving me a bug net. And we have the rest of the day off. Oh, I also received a sleeping bag. Alright. Okay, so since we have the rest of the day off, let's go and catch some bugs. Maybe we can sell them tomorrow when John comes. I'm pretty sure he's coming tomorrow, right? Oh, let's gather some more materials like wood and maybe some food too while we're catching some of these bugs. Alright, there are more butterflies over here. And here. And I see some from way over here. Okay, this grasshopper is making it difficult. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh, finally. Okay, that's good. There's a spider too. Let's catch that one too. Yay! Alright, that's great. Oh! Oh no. Alright, so I kind of lost stamina doing all that, especially the one with the grasshopper. So let's go back home before we see an alligator in our path. And maybe we can set up the campfire and cook some of the meat that we got. That way our stamina can replenish faster. Okay, let's eat this cooked bush lime and wait for our stamina to fully replenish. So while waiting for that, I think we can check out the home and put down the sleeping bag to make space in our inventory as well. Alright, it's a pretty simple tent. And that's it. That's it for our first episode. So, thank you so much for watching and for joining me on this new adventure. I hope you guys will stay tuned and wait for the next episode of Let's Play Dinkum. Once again, thank you so much, guys, for joining me, and I'll see you all later. Bye!